If you're fucking happy and you motherfucking know it, clap your motherfucking hands. If you're fucking happy and you motherfucking know it, clap your motherfucking hands. If you're fucking happy and you motherfucking know it, and you really motherfucking wanna motherfucking show it. If you're motherfucking happy and you motherfucking know it, clap your motherfucking hands.
Hello, everyone. I hope you're all having a good, great, awesome, outstanding, amazing evening this fine evening, and I hope you all had a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holiday since I last saw you. Tonight, we are going to be continuing our playthrough of Pokemon Ultra Moon. We are most likely not going to finish this game before the year is over, but that is a-okay. I do know for a fact that we'll probably definitely get it finished in January. I'm just glad that you guys are still enjoying the playthrough. I'm just happy you're still enjoying it. More Lola in 2025. Let's go. All right. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get to the gameplay. Yeah, I hope you guys had a good holiday. I certainly did. It was definitely full of surprises, that's for sure. Oh, yeah, one of the surprises sitting in front of me right now. Hello, Rainding. Hello, Jolt. Hello, Sam. Hello, King Poppers. Hello, Captain Joe. Mister. Got Skylar. We got lurkers. Yeah. Nailed it. You got. Yes, I got. But yeah, one of the surprises I was not expecting for Christmas, my freaking dad got me a PS5. So yeah, I have that set up now, and that can potentially be used for some stream stuff. So that'll be fun. Oh my god, your dad is hella based. Yeah, I don't have anything to add on to that. Just yeah. Wah, Skylar says. Wah, says the Grim. Alright, let's see here. I think I'm gonna swap Chloe up front. The Grim goes wah. Grim also goes square. I am Gremlin, hear me square. In no time at all, Cinder will soon be a Nintendo, Sega, and PS5 nerd. Oh my god. I mean, I already have an Xbox 360, and I already have an Xbox 360, so it's not like I'm foreign to the concept of using consoles other than Nintendo stuff. It's just that I've never had a PlayStation, so yeah. Alright. Stew crunch. Crunchy munchy. I don't know why I said that. Chloe grew to level 42. Very nice. Reversal. What does that do again? Becomes more powerful the less HP the user has. Would that be worth it? Should I get rid of workup for that? I know workup is good for, like, setting up and whatnot, but, like, I don't know. Would reversal be more worth it than workup? Because reversal could come in handy in dire situations, although, then again, I am also currently trying the Flame Orb strategy, so, I don't know. I would say keep workup in my opinion. Yeah, so that way, like, if I want to try out this Flame Orb strategy, what I could do is, like, I could use workup on the first turn to, like, raise my attack some. and then the Flame Orb activates, and boom, Facade. Like, that could be a good strategy, so, yeah. I think I'll pass on Reversal. Alright, let's drive my dog. Can I drive that dog? Can I drive that dog? Can I pet 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 that dog? Did you say I'm not used to being tough? Maybe. I wasn't really paying attention to his dialogue, to be honest. Alright, there's some trainers over there. I do want to fight them. Pet the good Doge. Alright, that is definitely going to be a double battle for sure. So... Cilantro wouldn't be too good in the rain, honestly. We'll do Chloe and Armin. Alright, got that Intimidate off. I think I'm going to use a workup on Chloe's turn. And then I think I'm going to have Armin... Let's see. How much damage? Okay, Freeze Dry. Yeah, I'll have Armin use Freeze Dry on the Golbat. Alright, I wasn't really planning on switching out anyway, so... Joke's on you, Golbat. Alright, the burn is off. Meaning, Facade time! We're gonna do it on the Raticate. And then Armin can just use Freeze Dry on the Golbat. Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. Alright, that leech life is not going to matter at all. Because you're dead, ma'am. I almost called you sir, but no, you're a girl, Golbat. Sorry. Is Golbat good at soccer because they score a lot of goals? Yeah, that's right. We can heal up our Pokemon and Pokemon Fresh after every battle, meaning that Chloe doesn't have to keep the burn outside of battle. I didn't think about that. Well, shit, this might actually be a good strategy after all. Thank you, Jolt. God, you banned them really fast. Good lord. I blinked. Jolt didn't even give that bot the chance. Didn't even give that bot the light of day. Right, full restore. We'll use a super potion. There we go. Can't go in that building. Alright, looks like this is just a dead end. I think this is just a little area where we can fight some extra trainers if we want to. Oh, that guy on the car. I didn't see him. Meow. What can I say? I'm quick on the draw. Alright, I think I'm just gonna do workup. My accuracy fell, but hopefully that won't affect me too much. Okay, we're good. This facade strategy is fun. I like it. It's alright, Chloe. You're doing a good job, sweetie. You're doing a good job. Alright. Let's keep going and see what's up ahead. It was like horn drill and guillotine basically never hit when you want them to. That's it. I'm done with talking. I'm done with taking gambles. I'll kick this habit once and for all. You can put your money on me. Uh-huh. Sure, buddy. Got ourselves another trainer. I'm glad we're getting to hear this banger a lot. I never get tired of this song. Good old-fashioned workup. What does Sweet Scent do again? Oh, that lowers evasiveness. Okay, I'm not worried about that. Check out my throne wish list. By the way, frickin' Barnyard got fully funded on my throne. So, yeah. And not only that, but, I gotta, oh, never mind. I'm mistaken. Okay, that was for something else. I thought I got a notification already saying that, Barnyard had been shipped, but no, it hasn't. I got mistaken. Did you say Barnyard? Yes. Yes. Barnyard for the Wii got fully funded. Poor Chloe shook off the burn so I wouldn't worry, and then immediately got burned again. I've never seen that before. Poor Chloe. I've never seen that. Oh my god. Poor baby. It's okay, Chloe. You're still doing a good job. I'll take care of you after the battle, okay? Alright, I think she's mostly full, so okay, yeah. So after this bean, she's gonna be full. Yeah, I guess I got confused and thought that Barnyard already got shipped because I did get a notification in my emails, not for my own throne, but for Maniacal's throne, because I had gifted him that Uno deck. So I guess I just got that mixed up. You're not a trainer. Straight and simple as an arrow. Okay. Back at the barnyard again. Oh, I thought that was a sticker. I thought that handprint was a sticker. Oh, no, there's a sticker. I see that. You a trainer? Whatever happened to that guy who is always calling people numbskulls or whatever? What's wrong with him? Doesn't he see that we're getting invaded here? How do I go about going over there? Maybe I have to go inside the building first? Immediately bombarded by a trainer. Alright, I think just a crunch will take this out. Hello, Keith. How are you today, Cassie? I'm doing good. I had a very good Christmas. Alright, we can't reach that from there. Oh, we can go out here, I think. Yeah, this is how you get out here. Okay. There we go. That's how you get that sticker. Apparently there were multiple totem stickers there. Huh. Here's a Grimer just chilling in the pool. Found an ice stone. Ooh. That can help evolve Alolan Vulpix into Alolan Ninetales or Alolan Sandshrew into Alolan Sandslash. What is wrong with him? Why does he keep staring at me? Does he see how hot I am or something? Gay. I just want to peel them stickers. What do you want? I've got a lot on my mind right now. I bet a strong trainer like Mr. Guzma will be able to help me out, but... What's in here? There's the trainer right here. Just fighting all the trainers today. Alright, it's workup time. Oh! Trubbish, you idiot! Okay. Flame Orb doesn't need to go into effect here. Alright, facade away! Trash Flend. Just a disclaimer, I love Trubbish. It's just that move that particular Trubbish made was not a very smart one. Alright, heal up the baby. One man's trash is another man's fill in the blank. It's another man's treasure. Alright, we haven't fought you yet. That's not how science works. You actual buffoon. You meow mix shit. What an insult. Alright, took you out. Yeah, I'll switch out for this one. I'll let someone else do the fighting for a bit. Flame burst. Your song of the day is Monkey Island from Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. Yeehaw! Yay. Alright, I'm gonna check out these other rooms. Here's the Max Revive right here. Nothing else we can really do in here. Today's secret team skull password is Poison Jab. Poison Jab. Okay, gotta remember that. There we go. That's how you get that sticker. Specifically the DS version. Today's secret Team Skull password is Tapu Koko. Remember, a true Team Skull member always butts heads and answers with a hearty no. Also gotta remember that. Alright, let's take this guy out. Alright, I think, I mean, Scraggy is fairly frail, so I think I'm just gonna attack it regularly this time. Never mind, that might have been the wrong move. That's alright, we can hit it with one more attack. We'll be okay. Nature power. I think I'm gonna pass on that. That is a bit of a complicated move, so... There we go. Alright, let's use... I think I'll use a hyper potion. There we are. Yeah, I'll let someone else do the fighting this time. Chloe's been doing a lot of fighting these past few battles, so... Let's put Peaches up front. Team 36 Sludge Bomb. Oh, you know, that could be a really good move for Salandra. Hold on. Oh, but what moves do I want to forget, though? It has more power than Venoshock normally, but Venoshock also gets boosted if the target is poisoned. Though there will be times where we won't always get to poison the opponent, so maybe Sludge Bomb will come more in handy than Venoshock? Yeah, I feel like Sludge Bomb might come more in handy than Venoshock, so I'm gonna forget Venoshock. OMG! Please don't tell me that my skull tank... Please don't tell me that's my skull tank you're wearing. Oh, no wonder it stinks. It is the same design, though. It does not stink. That's a lovely aroma. Anyway, we should write our names on them so we don't mix them up, like, totally. Hello? Our names are all Grunt. What's the point? Oh no, there's like some cute girl who heard everything we were saying. I'm so embarrassed. I'll take it out on her. Alright, Queen, go off. If you play as a male, she says something different. Ah, that's interesting. Grunt smells good. Jesus Christ. Alright, we took it out. No problem. She said something different, and I don't think she calls it cute, so therefore gay grunts. Heck yeah, gay grunts! How embarrassing. I guess I really am just a grunt. Whoa, that was like so uncool. I'll get revenge for you while still wearing your skull tank. Like, totally. Oh my god. You're so hot. What am I doing? Oh my god, Rebecca. Like, oh my god. Did you see her skitty? Like, gosh. Does she ever clean that thing? I'm sorry. That might have been too much. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Christ. I'm not saying more on the matter. I'm not saying any more. Instead, I'm just gonna say this. Oh, well? We got crushed. Oh, no. We got crushed. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, so we sent out Almond to do our dirty work here. And we're gonna have him use Freeze Dry. A disgruntled teammate isn't gay. Happy. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Alright. Only got a little bit of health left. Maybe an ancient power will be enough? Yay! Her skull tank was too tight for me. It was so distracting that I lost. It's like all her fault. Alright, ladies. Alright, let's get Peaches healed up here. I'll just use a max revive. Might as well. And what's in this room? That's another trainer. I forgot you still had stream this week. How dare you? I'm kidding. Also, what the fuck? I just checked DMs. Hold on. Don't ask. I don't know if I want to know the context behind this. I really don't. Apparently this is a raid message that Maniacal used tonight. It's Maniacal. What do you expect? You know what? You're right. Oh my god. Honestly fitting considering the joke I made earlier. Good for him, I guess. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 spoilers. I approve Maniacal shenanigans.
We'll sand down that dick. We'll sand down
that is not Maniacal, that is Kiefer King.
We'll sand down that dick.
Though let's be honest, Maniacal probably has the same energy as Kiefer King. What's the difference? Bad time to mention I'll put Xeno 3 on my throne at some point. Still, I'll stick with Peaches. I know Grammar's part dark type, so we'll just do Discharge. Oh, that was lucky. I thought you said Grammar. Oh my god. Grammar, the shit Pokemon. Oh, Moonblast. Hold on. Yes. Yes, absolutely. I am immediately forgetting Disarming Voice. Alright. Let's get that item. It is an iron. Today's secret team school password is Bounsweet. So we got Poison Jab, Tapu Koko, Bounsweet, and then we need to remember to shout no. Greetings, visitor. If you wish to meet with Master Guzma, then give the 3 secret passwords. Yes. Then tell me today's first password. Which one of these does our big sis like best? Poison Jab. Then tell me today's second password. Which one of these does our big sis like best? Bounsweet. Seriously? Then tell me today's third password. Which one of these does our big sis like best? Tapu Koko. So I think the passwords are Poison Jab, Bounsweet, and Tapu Koko. Are you sure about that? No! You know all of our big sis's favorite things, and even knew to say no at the end. Yeah, you're one of us, bonehead. If you want to have an audience with Master Guzma, then follow the path out on the roof. Good job on the quiz, kid. I admit I had no idea what to say. So now all we need to do is find the boss of Po-Town. I just got done watching Beetlejuice. Ooh, how'd you like it? And also, on a scale of 1 to mommy, what are your thoughts on Dolores? Down, pinch. My introduction comment got absolutely shouted by Monuggles Ray message. Ooh, what'd you say? Hold on. You got me red-handed, Center. Dolores is fucking hot. Oh, okay. Then, yes. On a scale of 1 to mommy, yes. Absolute cinema for first question. I can fix dead mommy for second question. I can fix her. I promise I can fix her. I'm not interested in embargo. Alright, poniard. Now, Stan. Stop sending me gifts on Steam. I did nothing to deserve it. You were a good person, Sandslash, and a good friend, and you deserve it. I will have more to say to you when the year's almost over, but just know that you are a good person. I hope you had a great Christmas. Thank you, Dark Pikachu. I hope you had a great Christmas as well. Also, yeah, I will admit earlier today I have gotten started on, like, personal messages I've been wanting to send to, like, some people who've made an impact on me this year, and that I didn't get emotional while writing them. Totally not. Nuh-uh. Hello, King Kiss. Welcome on in. Hope you were doing well. Alright. Looks like nowhere else to go but here. Alright, I think I'll switch Chloe up front. Yeah, I'll keep Chloe up front. And I might as well save the game while I'm at it. Oh, I did not mean to talk to you again. There we go. I got Echoes of Wisdom and Peach Showtime. Nice. Good games. The hated boss who beats you down and never lets up. Yeah, Big Bad Guzma is here. I don't really get you, kid. But at least this is a change of pace. It's not every day someone comes straight to me for a beating. I'm not here for you. No bone to pick with me, huh? Then it's for Young Goose, I guess. How sweet of you to help out a sad little girl. And you came all the way here just for that, huh? Can't you just watch out for your own Pokemon and stay out of other people's business? You're one messed up kid. You wanna know what I do when the machine messes up? The first thing I do is give it a nice hard smack. I mean, most of the time I smash it to pieces, but hey, what can you do? Now let's see if I can fix you. I'm not headbanging, you're headbanging. Alright, let's see how much damage we can do with this. Okay, that did a decent amount. Didn't fully knock out Golisopod, but that is a-okay. Poor Chloe did it again! Oh, poor baby. It's okay, Chloe. We'll give you some nice treats after the battle's over. Okay. I think now would be a good time to switch. I think I'm gonna switch into Salandra. Because I think I want Chloe to stay alive. And I think I'm also gonna heal her up while we're at it. Pinsir doesn't do too much damage to Salandra here, so I think we're safe to heal up. Okay, that did more than I expected, but that's okay. We're gonna do a Flame Burst. Alright, how much is this Throat Chop gonna do? That... Yeah, that was dangerous. Alright, I think I'm gonna switch Chloe back out. Alright, and I think I'm gonna go for the Retaliate. There we go. I know Retaliate isn't at full power because I'm burned, but hey, it still did its job. Alright, Masquerain. I think I'll keep battling. Ah, the Intimidate. Let's see here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch. Bug Buzz. Did more than I expected, but you know what? We can get off another Retaliate. And now the Intimidate the Masquerain did on Chloe is nullified since I switched her out, so... Alright, let's go for Facade here. Hopefully Bug Buzz won't knock us out, please. Okay, we're still alive. Okay, we can get off one more hit. Good job, Chloe. Okay, on the plus side of Chloe doing that, I do notice that when she does that, she doesn't take burn damage on that turn, so that is kind of beneficial, not gonna lie. Alright, let's see here. I think... I'm gonna switch Armin up front. We're gonna see what Armin can do here. Alright, that did it. Let's go. This definitely went a lot more smoother than the first time we fought Guzma. Alright, Chloe. You deserve a nice bath. I know this isn't really a bath. What is this supposed to be anyway? Is this supposed to just be like a ball of medicine or something? I've never really figured out what that's supposed to be. Medicine? Okay, that's what I thought. That's odd. What the hell? Why did the sub alert not go off? Huh. Well, thank you, KB, for the resubscribing for 7 months. I don't know why the alert didn't go off. Oh, there it is. Right as soon as I mentioned it. Thank you for the resub. Alright. Sorry, I eated it. Kuzma, what is wrong with you? Yo, give the Pokemon back to the kid, now! Eek. I'm gonna beat you down one of these days, no matter whose help I need to do it. You're quite some trainer to defeat that Thanks, Rotom. Beginnium Z. Alright, now that we've finished all of that, I guess nothing else to do but to get the hell out of here. Saw Cursed Big the Cat meme today. Oh no. Have I got you to thank for this? Thing must have been scared half to death if it's glad to see a wretch like me. What a lot of hassle. A child goer, huh? Figures. Look, I'm not gonna fight someone who's taken on Team Skull. I'll heal your I'll heal. I'll heal. Why is healing so hard to say? I'll heal your Pokemon up, so go. Just go. Though, I'm looking around now. It seems like there are fewer Team Skull folks around today than usual. Huh. I guess some of them might have run off after seeing their boss got beat. Uncle Nanu! And here comes the noise again. I keep misreading Younguz's cry as Keck W. Oh, I'm so sorry. You must have been so scared, huh? Thanks, Cinder, really. You're really something. Uncle, you're a great police officer, aren't you? I really hope that you're keeping a good eye on things here. What else do you stay here for if you're not putting a stop to Team Skull's shenanigans? The rent's real cheap. No one else is crazy enough to stay this close to Team Skull after all. That's what you say, but it's really all for the Pokemon, isn't it? You could depend on the Aether Foundation to look after the Pokemon that Team Skull hurts, but you stay here to look out for them, huh? Come on, Younguz, let's get you back to Aether House. I'll come back to see you again soon, Uncle. No one asked you to. see the sticker.
Then come by Aether House when you're done. Alola!
Pokemon tucked up in their Pokeballs. Team Skull locked up in their little town. I wonder if Aether enjoys the experience. Alright, so we need to head back to the Aether House now. But before then, sticker, 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 sticker. I'm happy now. Alright, so we are pretty much done here in Po Town now. And our next destination is over here. Alright, we need to heal up. How much different is this one from the base Sun? There are a few, like, major story changes and whatnot, and a few additions, and as well as some quality of life changes. But if I'm being honest, I prefer Sun and Moon's take on the story over Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon's take on the story. I'll get to that more when we get to that. But just know that I still very much enjoy these games. Alright, let's go.
We're home. We brought Young Goose with us too.
Keck W, Keck W.
What's going on in here?
Cinder, I'm sorry, I can't even make myself smile right now.
But why? What happened? Miss Lily, she's gone.
Several hours earlier. You people, not gonna disappear this time, huh? Seems like maybe the tall tales we heard about you were wrong. That was different. Nebby and I were both in trouble. That was the only reason why it used its power, so we both could escape with our lives. I know that I'm not capable of much myself, but I will not make it use that power again. I'm determined to not let that happen. That's why, this time I'll do whatever I can on my own, even if I do find myself in trouble again. Yo, girl, you know you're in trouble right now, right? Dumb, spoiled little princess. Leave her be. I like a girl who's not afraid to stand up for herself. And besides, I don't know about calling someone a Pokemon thief just because she wanted to help out a Pokemon when it was suffering. Please, there's no need to hurt anyone else here. I will go with you willingly, wherever you want. That Plumeria lady came back as soon as Acerola had left. What? I'm supposed to be a trainer. I've got all these Pokemon with me. But when it came down to it, Lily had to protect me. Lily, who's not even a trainer to begin with. Did I hear that right? It was Lily who took Cosmog? Yeah, you know who Lily is? I still couldn't protect them. Then what was the point of me even leaving home in the first place? I can't stand this useless feeling. I'll blow it away with everything I've got. Been a while since we fought Gladion, huh? Take care, KB. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Gladion chill. Alright, let's do workup. That bass, though. This song is a heckin' banger. Alright, Peach's Grid level 44. Very nice. Alright, type null. I think I'll stay in for this. And yeah, we'll do Facade again. Hopefully Hyper Voice doesn't knock me out. Okay, we're good. Nice! Oh wait, that's a Zoroark. I got Zoroarked! Get Zoroarked, nerd! Okay, now it's type null for real. You killed Aki again. It's alright. Aki's fine. He's in the back of my party. Alright, I'm gonna use a hyper potion here. Because I know damn well type null is gonna knock me out here if I'm not careful, so. Might as well go up to full health. X Scissor. How much is that gonna do? Okay, I think I can live another hit of that. Alright, how much is Facade gonna do here? Alright, I am faster than it. Ah, barely lived. Okay, Gladion's not gonna heal, right? Okay. We're good. We're good. Gladion Zoroark is canonically part of his team, as it is his father's Pokemon. Aww. Yeah, I think I even remember in the anime they did like a little plot about that too. About like Zoroark finding Gladion, and Gladion recognizes the Zoroark as like the Pokemon that used to belong to his dad and whatnot, and yeah, it was really sweet. That was wrong of me. I shouldn't have dragged you into a meaningless battle like that. But I told you both. I told you that Cosmog would bring disaster to all of Alola. I have to get it back from them. We'll leave for the ferry terminal. You're coming with me whether you like it or not, so the only question is, are you ready to come now or not? Yes, I'm ready. Good. Then let's go. Karangaroo got invested there at the end. So we're waiting for Hal. We should wait. Yeah, I guess so. He's a pretty interesting kid, I'll give you that. Growing up in the Great Kahuna... Sorry. Growing up in the Great Kahuna shadow and still trying to stand up to Hala as an equal. Not just that, but trying to become even better than Hala too. I couldn't do it. Officer Nanu? If only Team Skull could have just kept themselves in their troublemaking to Po Town. Why'd they have to make all this fuss, huh? You there, girl. I'm an Island Kahuna, you know. Battle against me. It'll be a good experience for you if you're really hoping to master the island challenge. Okay, I will. Don't take it too serious now. Yeah! Nanu is the third kahuna! He is the kahuna of this island. How far into the game would you say we are, just out of curiosity? We're about to finish the third island. And there'll be one more island after this, I believe. Alright, I think I'm gonna swap into Poppy here. Alright, I made the right call there. You wasted a fake out. And we're gonna use Moonblast. Since the Zorua line wasn't initially in Alola, Sunmoon Gladion faces a trainer with a Sneasel in the battle instead of a Zoroark. Ah, yeah, I forgot about that. Alright, Poppy's at level 45. Alright, sending out Krokorok. I think I'm gonna stay in. I'm a special attacker, so that doesn't really affect me. And we're gonna use Sparkling Aria. Hopefully I'll break through the confusion here, please? Okay, thank God. Alright, Persian is your last Pokemon. I think I will stay in. Alright, got a fake out. Flinched and couldn't move. That's alright. Alright, Power Gem. Alright, please break through. Thank you. That should hopefully do it. Yep, that did it. That's probably the smoothest kahuna fight we've had so far. That was quick. Well, shoot. Of course, I already knew you had the heart and the strength to storm Team Skull's stronghold, but I didn't know you were this good. And your Pokemon worked really hard for you. Let me fix your team up for you. Here, this is yours. All the trials on Ula Ula Island are now complete. If you want to use the Dark-type Z power, you gotta do it like this. There. Congratulations, or whatever. You officially finished your Ula Ula trials. You got somewhere else to be, don't you? Try not to destroy the whole place. Oh, and you, boy, Gladion. Tell me, if you're really trying to get stronger as you say, then what are you depending on Team Skull for? In the anime, Gladion uses an Umbreon as his Ace Mon. And his Ace Mon is Lycanroc Midnight form instead, which is funny because he never uses those Mons in games. Ah, I gotcha. Don't you dare say a word about this being fun. If I'd been stronger, if I'd been the kind of trainer who could seize victory like Torcat wants to, then Lily wouldn't have. I'm ready to do whatever it takes now. But where was Lily taken? It couldn't be Potown. Cinder was there the whole time. So you're not quite as dumb as you are naive. It'd be Aether Paradise. Aether Paradise? Aether Paradise's harbor. We made it this far without running into trouble. But I don't like how quiet it is. You too. Stay alert. But why would Lily be here at Aether Paradise? She just will be. Ah, this guy. Fine, so what are we gonna do? Should we look for her? I guess we take the elevator. You guess? And we're following this guy? He doesn't have any plan. This atmosphere is completely different from when we last came to Aether Paradise. Be careful, Cinder. And on to the elevator hall. We made it this far together. Alright, so we can go back to Mally if we ever need to. But I think now would be a good time for us to take a little break. Alright, and when we come back, we're gonna go through Aether Paradise and see what has changed about this place. See you guys in a bit. Chapel, what the fuck am I reading in chat? Why are we talking about dumpies? Why are we talking about dumpies? We're talking about Grinch dumpies? We're talking about Tim dumpies? What's happening? Why weren't you at Elf dumpies? Anyway, hi, I'm back. Oh, good lord. Alright, let's see here. We'll have Salandra up front. I lost interest real fast. Oh, these guys we're gonna have to fight here. Intruder spotted. I'll fight with all I have to wipe you out. We got some other guys we need to fight here. Not just Team Skull. Oh, flamethrower. Hold on. Okay, I think I want to get rid of Flame Burst. Alright, 2 cannon. I'll switch into Peaches for this. I gotta say, I'm really liking how this team has come out. After everyone got fully evolved, they've all just been kicking ass, and I love it. I know Armin took a bit to catch up with everyone else, but once he was up there, he started destroying shit. You love to see it. Like, everyone has been putting in work, and I'm happy with this team. I know it's a little too early to give my full thoughts on the team, but as of right now, I'm happy with it. Kecleon to deal with. Got a Keck W Leon. I don't know why I said that. Alright, hopefully the flamethrower will take it out. There we go. Sending numbers makes the message feel to send, the more you know. Huh. Interesting. Also, Stoutland. You have good taste in Pokemon, good madam. Let's see. I'll switch into Peaches. Alright, that did half. And you're roaring me out. Any roar beans to Chloe? Alright, well, I can make that work. Well, that's weird. That is weird, Zach. I don't know why it did that. Huh. Twitch be twitching. Anybody else need some loving right now? Looks like Salandra does. Alright, let's give you some beans. Yummy beans. I'm just petting my lizard, don't mind me. The music's making my brain cells bounce like Pong. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I think I'll do a nasty plot. Alright, thankfully Mud Bomb did not take me out. Alright, that did that. Lurantis. I think we'll be okay here. There we go. Cilantro, go to level 45. Are you full? Well, you got a little bit left on you. My lizard loves me. Does anybody else need any extra lovin' right now? I think we're all right for right now. Alright, I'm assuming we're supposed to go talk to Gladion, but before we do that, I want this item. Rare candy. And I want to fight you. Alright, 3 Pokemon from you. I believe we should be okay with just a flamethrower. There we go. Alright, Sudowoodo. This looks like a job for Poppy. Alright, Sudowoodo is down. What is your last Pokemon? Drifblim. Okay. Aki hasn't done any fighting in a while, so I think this is a good time for him to come out. Let's do a Night Slash. And bam. Heck yeah. Alright, let's keep having a look-see around here. Oop, hello. Before we fight you, I think I'm gonna let Aki do some fighting. He hasn't really done any fighting at all this stream, so let's do it. Primeape. You are a fighting type, so if we're not careful, we could get knocked out here. I think I'm gonna U-turn out of here. I think I will send Peaches out. Assurance? Huh. Well, now I have assurance that you're not going to take me out. Ah? 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 Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Encore? Nah. Item over here. Next special attack. Anything else? There's another random trainer here. Scientist Solarian from Mass Effect 2. Nice. Alright, Arcanine. I think we're good to keep Aki out here. Intimidate's a bit of a problem. Oh hey, it's Daft Punk! Intimidate's a bit of a problem, but I think we'll be okay. Yeah, I think I'll switch into Chloe. Especially since I wanna yeah, make that X attack he used null. We got burned by the Fire Fang and not the Flame Orb. Interesting. Alright. Alright, took it out. Alright. Let's take care of the doggo. Sorry, I'm just checking something on my phone real quick. Okay. That is TM06 Toxic. Solandra already knows Toxic, so that won't be of too much use to us, but that's alright. Still nice to have. Alright, let's heal up, everybody. Aw, the Manatee emote. We love Manatee. Just like I thought. What are you doing there? Looks like outsiders can't use the main elevators to reach the lower levels. I was afraid this might happen, but still, what a pain. We don't have any choice. We'll have to go up. I, Faba, am the Aether Branch Chief. The only one in the world. I'm irreplaceable. And here you come back, uninvited? Like you don't know why. You of all people should know everything that happens in the Aether Foundation. Isn't that right, High and Mighty Branch Chief? Look at you. Living out in the world hasn't been kind, has it? But I'm still not telling you anything. And you of all people should understand why. Gladion. Hey, Cinder. You know why being a trainer is so great? Because when you're battling, it doesn't matter if you're a kid or an adult. Everyone's equal in Pokemon battle. Oh, is that right? Is that what you think? So you wish to battle me, Branch Chief Faba? The man who is called Aether Paradise's last line of defense is to battle a mere child? As you will. We finally get to kick this guy's ass! Yay! He's sending out Hypno. We have Aki up front. That Hypno is as good as dead. Boom goes the dynamite. Weak ass last line of defense he got there. How can this be? How could this child? Oh, look at you, Cinder. And Faba is really strong too. So, as I said, Faba, you of all people know what I'm here for. Indeed. The world truly hasn't been kind to you, has it? Look how hard it has made you. If you're looking for Cosmog, I suppose it might be downstairs. Downstairs? Oh yeah, Miss Wick did say there was another level farther down, didn't she? What do you do down there? Experiments to reach a world different from Alola. That's what I've been told, yes. We're in a bit of a hurry, Faba. A lift would be nice. Why not? This is an act of kindness I can do for you thanks to my position as branch chief. Just shut the fuck up and press the button, buddy. Cinder, how? If you're ready, let's head down. Are you ready? I think I'm gonna do something real quick. Alright, I think I'm gonna switch around here. I'm gonna put Salandra up front. It must be so hard to press a single button. Oh, I guess we kind of left without them, didn't we? Alright, yeah, I'm ready. Alright, let's go. Going up! Everything looks the same. I guess it's only been 2 years, though. Wow, it's like a secret hideout. Don't get too excited, Hal. Steelix, if that's spoilers, please refrain from giving any spoilers and whatnot. Cassandra, we don't have all... And she's gone off on her own. I guess it's better than freezing from fear of nerves. So where do we go now? There are 2 labs up ahead. I'll check the first lab, Secret Lab A. You 2 check out Secret Lab B. It's the second lab down the hall. Why don't you get the first one? And why do you know all this? Just focus, Hal. Think you can do that? We can't trust Faba. I'm sure he's already told half the Foundation all about us. You didn't even answer my question. I know what it's gotta be. Nerves, eh? I reckon that you're more afraid to be here than either one of us, huh, Gladion? Here, Cinder. You take this. Max Revive. Lily must be scared right now. Let's buckle down and do this. What's this about secret labs? This place makes Po Town look safe and welcoming. Intruder spotted. We'll protect our secret labs. The Three Stooges, that they were somewhat competent. Alright, I'm gonna do nasty plot here. Alright, let's do a flamethrower. Alright, that's a decent amount of damage. I think just one more flamethrower will do it. Alright, Salandra grew a level. Very nice. There are only researchers like us here in the secret labs. Looks like I'm next. I'll show you the power of Aether Paradise. Alright, Magneton. Be careful during one of the fights here. It can crash the game if something happens during it. I don't remember what, though. I mean, I think we'll be okay. I've never had any issues with this game crashing, so I think we'll be okay. Alright, took you out. We're currently working on the development of a new Pokeball. It is apparently to be used to catch Pokemon not found in Alola. How about I guess what you're looking for? Cosmog, right? If you want to know what kinds of experiments we did with it, then you'll have to beat me. It's a crit that causes the crash? Interesting. Huh. So once all these battles are over, I'm gonna make sure to save. Okay, Porygon 2. Okay, let's see here. I think I'm gonna swap into Poppy here. Okay, thankfully that did less than I thought it would. Alright, I think it's Sea Power time. Oceanic Operetta! Now it's Head Pat time! Alright, that took out the Porygon 2, no problem. And it's over. Alright, that's all three of these trainers. We were doing experiments to try and find a way to open up ultra wormholes, using a creature called Cosmog as the key. Now let's see. I think Hal went into the lab in the back. Oops. I did not mean I did not mean to touch you right there. Yeah, you can go ahead and tell me where the fight that crashes is. Obviously, don't give spoilers if it's like a major fight, but yeah. Okay, okay. I gotcha. Alright, Gladion is checking there. What are you kids doing here? Don't touch anything with your grimy hands. This research is our life. I don't care if you're a kid or what. I'll send you flying if you threaten it. Alright, we got a double battle here. Huntail and Gorbis. Got two water types here. This is not Salandra's cup of tea here. Oops, that was a misclick. You know what? Let's both have our Raichus out here. Alright, Gorbis head underwater. We're definitely going to be faster than that Gorbis, so I think I'm just going to nasty plot. Yeah, we were definitely faster. I was right to do that. Alright, discharge. And that should do it. I may be an expert at studying Pokemon, but I'm no expert when it comes to battling them. But the guys in Lab A next door, they're pretty experienced with battles. After all, they spent so long researching that uncontrollable Pokemon. Hey, focus people. Where's Lily and Cosmog? We may have lost, but that doesn't mean we're going to help you. I'm not telling you anything. She's not here, is she? Even you can see that. I know which Pokemon causes the crash, so basically when you see it, Cinder, wait about a minute and a half and you'll be good to go. I gotcha. Come on, Cinder, let's split up and look around. Maybe we'll find some clue. I thought the Aether Foundation people were all nice folks. Aether Report, Ultra Wormholes. Beyond the Ultra Wormholes that Professor Mon discovered lies a different dimension. Yeah, you can DM me which one, yeah. By investigating the changes in mass there, we can predict the existence of Pokemon like life. We have dubbed them Ultra Beasts for now. Aether Report Cosmog. Cosmog is hypothesized to be a type of Ultra Beast that hails from another dimension. A dimension that we have named Ultra Space. When placed under sufficient stress, It reveals the power to create and open ultra wormholes in order to escape from its suffering. We are now working on a device that will allow us to manipulate the ultra wormholes created when Cosmog is subjected to extreme stress. Wait, so Cosmog might be an Ultra Beast? We should tell Gladion about this. I think it's time we got out of here too, Cinder. I think so too, Rotom. Did you find anything? We learned a bit about Cosmog. Like, it might be an Ultra Beast or whatever, and if you stress it a lot, it can create Ultra Wormholes. Maybe it's a runaway or something? If you stress it. If you hurt it, is that what you mean? Was that why she ran away with Cosmog? She always was too nice. But we didn't find any sign of it down here. Yeah, Faba probably knew this would be a dead end. Darn, did he outsmart us? Gladion never really explains anything, eh? Probably thinks it makes him look cool. Should we go after him? We all got into this together. Might as well see it to the end together. We can meet up with them if we take the elevator up to the first floor. Well, let's go! Might want to save at the elevator? I gotcha. Alright, I'm gonna save right here. Alright, and I think we're okay healing-wise. I think we'll be okay. Alright, first floor entrance. Good thing there's characters like Hau and Rotom to relieve the tension. Cinder. Even being down old Faba doesn't change, does he? What do we do? Beat whoever stands in our way. What other choice do we have? I know, I saw Steelix. Fine, fine, we can do that. But do you have to say all the time? Hello, children. I'm afraid Branch Chief Faba has given us orders regarding you three. Now that you've learned of the darkness at the heart of Aether Paradise, we need you all to conveniently disappear. Whoa, Cinder! Battle with me! Alright, I believe this is the fight that Steelix was talking about. If it sends out the Pokemon, then Lilip, Anorith. Okay, no, this is not the fight. Okay. So it's probably a little bit after then. Alright, no biggie. It is? Okay. Then we'll just treat this fight like normal. Ooh, that Raichu's a champ. Right, took out the Anorith. Good job, Raichu. 2 HP in a dream. Anorith's eyes are full of soup. Alright, Lilip is almost down. I think using just a few more moves will do the trick. And that did it. Surprisingly, Raichu lived. Anorith, or as I call him, Big Scrimp. In my first ever Nuzlocke, I posted about it, like, on my Instagram, like, a long time ago. But, I had an Armaldo on my team that I nicknamed Kevin. They were a great team member. I love them. Ridiculous. Have the children of Alola always been this strong? That's what you get when you go through the trials of the Island Challenge. Now that you understand, how about you get out of our way? Whew, thanks, Cinder and Salazzle. If you really got my partner better, maybe I'd even be able to enjoy the kind of battle you can't afford to lose. Let's go. You know, I know we aren't friends, but I'm glad you two are here. I remember what you said at Battle Royal Dome that day, Hal. About how people can achieve more if they do something together. Looks like maybe you were right. Aw, he's warming up to us. Young Master. What do you mean, Young Master? Thickwick. It's been a long time. And hello to you too, Cinder and Hal. Please allow me to heal your Pokemon. Finally, someone in this place who's not turned on us. What's happened to Lily? Do you know anything? I imagine that she's with the president. Then that's where I'm going. That's all I need to know. The president? That's Miss Lusamine, right? She's a really nice person, so I'm sure she'll listen to us if we explain everything. Yeah, she's real nice, as long as you mean nothing to her. But I'm afraid the doors have been locked. Again? Wick would. Wick is cute. I love her. That's not stopping me. Will. Alright, I'm assuming the fight that you're referring to, Steelix, is up ahead here. My, what naughty children. You should just lay your heavy heads down. But I knew that you would struggle onward. I could see through every action you would take. So I knew you would try to reach the president. And that is why I knew I'd be able to ambush you here, just in front of the mansion where the president remains, and remedy my previous failure. The only reason I let you in the lower floor was to buy... Excuse me, I almost burped there. Was to buy time to gather more staff to stop you. Wow, Mr. Fraba, you're so nice. Well, of course. I'm a wonderful branch chief, after all. We didn't even have to ask you where the president was, and you just confirmed it for us. So the president is up ahead, huh? Thanks! Now we know where to find Cosmog and Lily. What? Enough! You lot! Cheese! Almost said cheese! I'm that angry, I'm thinking about cheese! Teach these children a lesson! We don't have time for this. Help me out here, Cinder. How just exploited Faba's ego. Well played. Magmar and Electabuzz. Okay, so far we're still in the clear. Let's see. I think I'll do a nasty plot. I think we'll be okay to do nasty plot. It's the next one that immediately throws you in? Gotcha. Okay. Alright, we got paralyzed, but that's okay. Buddy, you know Sunny Day is gonna benefit me, right? I think... Yeah, I'm gonna use a Paralyze Heal. Here comes the sun, do-do-do-do. Alright, Screech. Fire Punch. Thankfully that did not do too much to me. Alright. Type Null took care of Magmar. Very nice. Got a Houndoom. Alright. Flamethrower time! Alright, Electabuzz got knocked down in one hit. Thank you for the lurk, T-Gold. Appreciate it. Alright, Manectric. I think I'm just gonna flamethrower the Manectric. Got Nasty Plot mixed with Sunny Day. This flamethrower is gonna hurt. Alright, Feint Attack. We're A-okay. And Gladion took out the Houndoom. You melted that man's dog. Alright, very nice. I took care of one half and Gladion took care of the other. Perfect. How can this be? To be cornered by mere children. Maybe helping one another out isn't so bad. Cinder, how? I leave Faba to you. For once, an NPC double trainer isn't useless. Heck yeah. Enough! I will show you the true power of Branch Chief Faba! The man who is called Aether Paradise's last line of defense! We will settle this at last with a multi-battle! Come on, Cinder. I know Incineroar and the rest of our Pokemon feel the same way we do. We can save Lily and Cosmog for sure. Alright, we got a double battle here. Claydol and Ledian. Okay, this is the fight. That Ledian is the cause of the potential crashes. So, how are you guys doing, chat? Might as well stall this out for a bit. So, as long as we... Okay, you know what? The yodel time. That'll stall us. Perfect. Hi, how are you? I'm doing good, Frostfire. So as long as we wait a certain amount of time, we'll be okay, and we won't have to worry about the crash. The Slutty has ruined one too many speedruns in its time being in this game. God damn it, Sam. This one bug. This one bug from a bug. Lol. What's the deal with the Ledian? Apparently its wings move at a speed so fast that, like, if you get a critical hit on it, it'll crash the game. So that's why we're waiting a little bit. Okay, I think we should be safe to attack it now. I think we've waited long enough. So I think I'm gonna go for it. I think I'm gonna go for it. Okay, I think as long as we don't get a crit here, I think we'll be okay. Okay, no crit! We're good! Ledian's down! Perfect! Then we have nothing to worry about. How can cause a crash do? I figured that. But thankfully, neither of us got a crit on it, so that's perfect. Alright, let's see here. I think I'm gonna swap out here. I think I'll swap into Poppy. My channel points were not in vain.
Cyclone!
That is a raid from No Limit. Hello! This ZZZ character has a tragic backstory. Hashtag endless burning desires. I hope your stream was good. Let me run some countermeasures real quick. Let's see. Also, don't worry, the stream is fine. I just closed the DS. I'll run these countermeasures. Thank you for the raid, No Limit. I got bamboozled. I hope your stream was good, and also thank you, Jolt, for the gifted sub to Maniacal. I appreciate it. I hope your stream was good, and I hope your subathon has been going good as well. Alright, we'll do I cannot speak. We'll do Sparkling Aria. Yeah, to those of you who are new here, I am Cinderblaze. You can call me Cinder, Cassie, whatever you like. I'm a variety streamer. I play mainly Nintendo and Sega games, but I like to play other stuff every now and then as well. And tonight, we are continuing our playthrough of Pokemon Ultra Moon. We are currently going through the Aether Paradise. Always love the record scratch with that one. Zach prefers binge, but that's Zach. Oh yeah, and it's Nola's birthday! Happy birth! as I do over on Josh's channel. Birth. 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 You're welcome. Happy birthday. Primarina base? I love Primarina. I'm not giving birth. Who's giving birth? You are now. Oh my god. No, I'm not gonna use Sparkling Aria here. I think I'm gonna use Moonblast. Once again, thank you for the raid. You guys are cool. New superhero Birthman. If he points at you, you give birth. What? I'm sorry, what? Get out, like, now. Oh my god, don't ever change, Skylar. I'll be on my way out. I like you have Rotom emote? Heck yeah. Alright, Bruxish is down. The fight is over. We did not have a crash.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoy your stay. Alright, Captivate. I am not interested. I forgot about that. Freaking Faba going, aye! And then the employee next to him is like, here's an impression of you. Aye! I forgot about that. I want to help save Lily, so I'm going ahead. You don't mind, right? Thanks for even giving us the key, Mr. Faba. You've been a big help. This is why I can't bring myself to like children. That guy with the weird glasses sure looks upset. Come on, kiddo. Let's go find Lissamine. She's gotta be somewhere farther in on the first floor. Alright, I think I'm gonna swap Aki up front. And then I think I will go ahead and save. Since we're now past the point of the potential crash, we might as well go ahead and save. We should be good from here on out. Mister, don't even joke about that. I don't want to talk about it. For context, the last Pokemon Ultra Moon stream I did, I made a lot of progress without saving. I was trying to do a thing and I accidentally pressed the power button and I lost all that progress. So, yeah. Oh my god. Whoa, there's like an Ukubillion Team Skull Thugs in this place. So the Foundation really was working together with Team Skull. I would have loved that in this cutscene Gladion and Guzma just threw hands with each other like a fist fight. This is like way too mind-blowing to think about right now. Cinder, let's knock some skulls together for now. I hope Lucamine hasn't gone all weird like the rest of Aether Paradise. She seemed nice last time we met her. So basically a skeleton of grunts? Yes. Please actually make sure to save or I'll make an exclamation point save command. It's okay, I'm saving. I'm saving. We're good. Eat the save. I'm not eating the save button. This will be the text. Oh my god. I'm taking Guzma's kneecaps. In your legs, you have 2 kneecaps. I'm gonna take one. Alright, got through that. Alright, got some more battles to go through. Got a rat. Eradicate. Rat! I don't know. I'm just being silly over here. Let's do U-turn. Oh, that almost took it out. I'm gonna smack the rat. Call me Rat Sack. Jesus. Sinner being a goofy goober for 3 hours straight. Yep. I'll send an Armin. I'm a goofy goober rock. Yeah, we're goofy goober rock. Alright, the rat is down. And Cilantro grew a level. Yo, yo, yo! Pretty strong, ain't you? Then go right ahead. I'm no numbskull. I don't fight battles I can't win. Probably the smartest trainer we have ever come across. Okay, I think... Let's see. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna put Armin up front. The only smart Team Skull member, period. Fill you up with the sody pop. So I'm still not strong enough. All the days that I struggled alone and lonely. It was all for nothing, is that it? The hated boss who beats you down and never lets up? Yeah, Big Bad Guzma is here. I did that spoiled little brat a favor and crushed him. Yeah, that was me. You know, I kinda liked it, kid. Leaving home like that and wanting to get stronger and stronger. You had some real guts. Going so far as coming over to Team Skull and rejecting your own mother? That was impressive. And now it's your turn. You little misfits keep getting up in my grill like a cloud of smoke that I can't brush away. It's time I put out It's time I put out your fire at the source. 2 Guzma fights in one stream. At least that gives us more opportunities to hear this banger. I I think I'm going to use Freeze Dry. Did a lot of damage right off the bat there. Emergency exit, but that is a-okay. Alright, sending out Vikavolt next. I believe bug types are weak to rock, so I think we can use Ancient Power here. Yeah, they are weak to it. Okay. Ooh, that did a lot. But Armin tanked it. Armin tanked it like a champ. Alright, let's see if we can get one more Ancient Power off. Four times weak to Steel. Mm-hmm. And yet, Armin still hung on. What does Punishment do? The more the target is powered up with stat changes, the greater the move's power. So that's a bit of a situational move. I think I'm gonna pass on that for right now. Alright, sending out Pinsir next. I think I'm gonna stay in. I'm completely fine if Armin happens to get knocked out. I'm just staying in here. I'm gonna see if Armin can maybe get off at least one more hit. But if not, that's okay. Okay, no. That's fine. Alright, Chloe, get out here. Since you're still currently at full strength, pre-burn, retaliate this motherfucker! Alright, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and use an item here. I'm gonna use a Hyper Potion. Alright, how much is Storm Throw gonna do here? Last time it was a critical hit. This time it was also a critical hit. What the fuck is going on? Why are you getting so many critical hits? Jesus Christ. Can you not get a critical hit, please? Storm Throw always... Oh, I forgot it did that. Oh. I forgot about that. Storm Throw is not a move I use very often, so I genuinely forgot about that. That's alright, we'll switch into Peaches. Alright, thankfully that critical hit did not do that much. So, let us get off a discharge. Okay, thank God. Alright, Pinsir is down. Alright, Masquerain. Let's see. You know what? I'm staying in. And I am getting Chloe healed up. Actually, wait, hold on. I have a full restore. I can heal off the burn. And then I can send Chloe out after Peaches faints and use Retaliate. Yeah, this is big brain time. Alright, it's retaliate time. Think it's a nature problem? That would make sense. Heck yes. I honestly have no idea, nor am I worried about natures. I'm just winging it. Hello, JDB. Alright, I think... Yeah, I think I'm gonna use a hyper potion here. Oh look, it's JDB. Yeah, I had a feeling you were gonna use first impression there. Alright, hopefully Chloe should be faster here. Let's get off a facade. And that's it. Who's a good girl, Chloe? Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? You did very good. You did very good, Chloe. Chloe has been kicking ass this whole stream. Like, I'm really proud of her. Chloe Colt! Kuzma, what is wrong with you? Looks like I got no choice. Go on, go through. It's not like I like you or anything. Baka. Ooh woo. Oh my god. I don't know what I'm on. Your shit there actually got a jump out of me. Good. That's what I was going for, so I'm glad I succeeded. Alright, let's revive everyone. Alright, everyone should be all healed up. Maybe Cassie should start playing Cult of the Lamb. I actually played Cult of the Lamb for a Halloween stream last year. Alright, I'm gonna save. Alright, anything around here that's hidden or anything? Also, I guess if you're really curious, I'll show the natures of my Pokemon. Again, I'm not too worried about the natures, so don't try to be like, Cinder, you need to change that, blah, blah, blah. I don't care. I'm just gonna roll with it. What I get is what I get. Alright, so Salandra has a calm nature. Aki has a rash nature. Poppy has a relaxed nature. Chloe has a mild nature. Armin has a lax nature. And Peaches has a quiet nature. Those are all the natures for my Pokemon. Less speed nature? I gotcha. That's alright, though. It has been some time since we last met, trout-going trainer. I do not know if you have learned anything more about the Blinding One, but it seems we might now have the means to do what we came to do. If a Pokemon caught in a Pokeball can be made to obey the orders of the one who catches it, then we should be able to control Necrozma. Pokemon caught in Pokeballs are loyal to the trainers who hold them. It should be the same for Necrozma. So we will need you to leave us in peace so that we may do our job. Captain FICO, they only seem worried for Cosmog's safety. And they are able to use Z-moves, the power of the Blinding One. Are you suggesting that we rely on children to stand against the wild fury of Necrozma? Is it not kinder to them to stop them here rather than send them against that thing? I will battle you. I will battle you with our Pokemon, the Ultra Base Poipole. Show the red-haired women for reasons. You wanna show the red-haired women? Hold on. If this is the reason I will punch you. Give me a second. Ooh, whoops. Computer, shut up. Okay, there we go. I just forgot to do that.
Hello, everybody. It's me, Arizu. Has anyone seen my zaddy?
No, I will not apologize. Oh my god. So anyway, I started battling. I'm leaving. So never gonna get punched by Zach. Nope. I was gonna say something real bad there. I'm not saying it. I am not saying that. Do we a little bit? No, I'm not doing it. I am not doing it. I do not want to get murdered. Even you're like, let me dial that back. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. I'll say it and die for you. But even if you're the one who says it, Zach will still know that I was the one who thought of it. Okay, fine. You know what I was gonna... you know what I was gonna say? I was gonna say, punch me harder, Zaddy. There, you can kill me now. god. How do we demod the streamer? Oh my god. I am so sorry. Cassandra, what the fuck did I just come back to? Oh my god. Zach just DM'd me a gif of Elmo walking away. I'm going to have to... I'm sorry. Oh my god. I am so sorry. Oh my word. Oh god. I'm so sorry. Okay. I'm calm. How infuriating. It is most unsatisfying to find something that our technology cannot overcome. It seems that we might yet be able to resolve this somehow if we could use Z-power. And yet, our expertise when it comes to battling with Pokémon is so terribly insufficient. We will find a way to deal with Necrozma. You children should pursue your own dreams. Don't end up with the same kinds of regrets that we have. Zach's not allowed to forget about the Zaddy bit anyway. I forget. Wasn't it Maniacal that started that? I think it was. Yes, he did. Okay. Do you really need to ask that? Of fucking course it was Maniacal. Oh my god. As crazy as he may be at some points, we love Maniacal here. Cinder, it has been a while since we last saw you. What? You came? You actually came to help me, Cinder? Thank you. So you know one another. Wait, what'd I do? Oh, we were just talking about the whole Zaddy bit. We were just talking about the whole friggin' Zaddy running joke that we have over on Zach's channel. Oh my god. So you know one another. A gifted young trainer like Cinder, and she bothers with someone like you? How disappointing. I don't need your approval, Mother, or your permission. I will save Cosmog. My, you do say such incomprehensible things. Calling me Mother? I don't have any children. Certainly not any wretched children who would run off and reject my love. So tell me how you'll save that Pokémon. What can you do, Lily? You failed to convince me to listen to you. You don't even have the strength of a trainer. The only thing that you've ever done on your own is steal someone else's research material. It's so terribly unattractive. But know that my fathomless love will save even someone like you. When I protect this entire world from darkness. Protect this world? Mother, what is it you're trying to do? Is that why you want Nebby? Is that why you would Is that what you would sacrifice Cosmog for? That's right. I will force Cosmog to use his power, and it may very well die. But if it will save the world for all of my beloved Pokémon, then that is what I will do. Lily, I'll be using the Cosmog you stole for a great purpose. You've kept it safe until now, and for that, I thank you. Mother! Cinder, I really am happy that you came after me. But I want to save Nubby. Nubby. I freaking... Their name is not Nubby, it's Nebby. Cassie, what is wrong with you? Nubby. Oh my god. I want to save Nebby, but I don't know what I should really do. Lusamine disappeared just like that. Come on, let's follow her into the warp panel. What is this place? If you want to see, you better hurry. This way. Do we really have to face down Lusamine? She seems pretty intense. What do you think? It's my private collection. My precious babies. They will all be preserved for eternity here. But if the light is stolen from this world, then I won't be able to love my babies any longer. So I will open the Ultra Wormhole and take on the Pokémon that would steal our light. I will capture even poor Necrozma. Whoa, Cinder! Whoa, and Lily! Man, I'm so glad to see you're okay. Ah, sweet Hal. So you came too. I know better than to expect much from the members of the Ultra Recon Squad, but really, couldn't Guzma even stop a few children? Listen to us, please. Don't open the Ultra Wormhole. We can't lose anyone else. Not like we lost Father. Do you think I've forgotten? As if I could forget what happened that day. I hate the Ultra Wormholes from the depths of my being. But that is why I will be the one to go. I will not let anyone stop me. Not even my own daughter and son. What? Daughter? Son? Wait! You're all family? Perhaps once we were, sweet Hal, but those wretches beside you left me. But I will still save them. With all the endless love of the president of the Aether Foundation, as someone tasked with the protection of all Pokémon. I was able to open the Ultra Wormhole using just the gases we'd extracted from Cosmog when it was in Aether Paradise, wasn't I? And now I have Cosmog itself inside this crate here. If I use its entire body, I should be able to control the Ultra Wormhole. Please stop. If you make it use up too much of its power, you don't understand what will happen. Like when we ran away from the paradise, it couldn't even move for ages after that. If you use too much of its power, it will die! I am Lusamine.
Oh? You're trying to resist, aren't you, Cosmog? But why? For Lily's sake, perhaps? How gallant you are. You love Lily, don't you? Perhaps Gladion and Lily have both grown up a bit since leaving Aether. But I still won't allow them to interfere with this! If I'm going to protect the Pokémon of Alola, I must go through the Ultra Wormhole and meet this Necrozma! I will have Cosmog open the Ultra Wormhole, no matter what! I will use the power of its cage to ensure that it cannot resist any further! There you are! Mother, if you disappear too. Now you worry for me? Fine, Gladion. I will do what I must to put your worries to rest, by demonstrating my strength in battle. Let's see. Yes, you, Cinder. You will battle me. If I can defeat even you, then that should silence Lily's last objections as well. It doesn't matter whether you win or lose that fight. The story continues on. Oh, Cinder, you are strong. You should carry on with your island challenge. Perhaps I've made you feel uneasy about my ability to handle this task? I will be fine. I won't be alone. Guzma, with me. Yes, ma'am. I am off to capture Necrozma. Wait, let me go. My partner Noel was born to be a beast killer. I've trained all this time to be able to battle on the other side of that ultra wormhole. You're a sweet boy. But do not worry. You can leave it all in my hands. Children really would all be much happier if they'd only listen to the adults around them. Mother! Why? Nebby, are you alright? Just a quick reminder, chat. No spoilers. No spoilers. Nebby. What is it? It changed forms. And it's not moving. Come on, let's get out of here. Nothing good can happen here. John, I humbly request vitamin connection for the Nintendo Switch! Jesus Christ, Skylar. Also, it is raining outside. Jesus Christ. You're all unharmed. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, maybe. There's still a ton we have to do. There's the President and Guzma, who both disappeared into the Ultra Wormhole. Not to mention Cosmog and why it stopped moving like that. Even if she is like that, Lucimina's still our mother. We can't just leave her in some unknown world on our own, even if it is to capture Necrozma. And if she doesn't come back... The words we just heard, is that the truth? Lucimine, what kind of human is she? She acted so kind and caring, and yet beneath the surface she thought of none but herself? Was this all for her own selfish satisfaction, or does she simply feel too much... Okay, that was weird. I think I accidentally bumped the cord, sorry about that. Or does she simply feel too much responsibility to take everything upon herself to fix? What is she thinking? What an incomprehensible individual. Though that is much as we had heard. In truth, we are not strong. We have not needed to be. We use technology to resolve any problem that arises in our lives. That is why we had discussed finding some human we could send through to our world to battle with Pokemon on our behalf. What was that you just said? You said you were going to send someone back to your world? Do you know some other way to open the Ultra Wormhole? The altar on Pony. The Pokemon that appears there is known as the beast that calls the moon. We borrowed such a brute's power ourselves to come here to Alola. But to think that those two hope to capture Necrozma on their own. Do the people of this world truly have so much confidence in their strength in Pokemon battle? If Necrozma awakens, it will hunger for light, and it will descend upon Alola to take it. Our world. Ultramegalopolis is a world without any light left in it, after all. We know that the darkness that once fell upon Alola was driven back with light. That is what the old legends and myths tell us. But in all our investigations, we still have not learned what the light was exactly. Miss Lily, if you and your friends would like to get some rest first, I've prepared a few beds in the staff's residential quarters. We'll take you up on that. Yeah, I'm beat. I think I'll stay here. I want to spend some time trying to understand what it is my mother might have been thinking. The next day. Cinder? Miss Lily is waiting outside, if you're ready to meet her. Yesterday was certainly eventful, eh, kid? Lily's waiting for us, so let's head out. I picked these clothes up in Mali. Do you think they suit me? Sure do. Oh, Cinder, thank you. I feel like there's so much I have to do now. To save Nebby. To save my mother. I want to be like you, Cinder. I want to be strong enough to face any trial. That's why I'm going to try my hardest. This is my Z-powered form. So this is where we were. I found this downstairs. It's a sun flute. It's apparently an artifact from Alola's past. They say it's to be played under the sun's light. The sun flute and the moon flute, when sounded together, it's said that they can call the legendary Pokémon. That is, if you believe in old myths anyway. It's like the members of the Ultra Recon Squad said, right? If the legendary Pokemon really does exist, we might be able to reach that other world where Necrozma is. No, my Pichu's on the phone. Aww! Did you get it? Pick her up and cuddle her, please. Here, take this with you. Master Ball. It's a Master Ball. It can catch any Pokemon without fail. I'm counting on you to save my family now. This is the least I can do. But what are you going to do, Gladion? Deal with this mess. I've got to clean up Aether Paradise. All I wanted was to be able to protect everybody, together with Noel. Maybe I couldn't do that, but I'll make sure that this place at least stays safe. She also got a head kiss because I dropped her in my sleep. Aww. The foundation that our mother loved. Cinder! Hey, and it's Lily, isn't it? What happened to you? Yes, it's me. Now I'm ready to use my full force, too. You're all amazing. That's it, I've decided. What? I keep getting saved by Cinder and my partner Incineroar, right? If I keep being like this and I don't change, then I'm gonna get left behind by you all. I really wanted to save Lily and Cosmog. When my partner and I both felt that way and we were in sync, we were so much stronger. That's how it felt to me, so I'm gonna try to chase that feeling down again, together with Incineroar and my team. So our family drama ended up changing the kind of trainer you want to be. Sorry for getting you dragged into this mess. Sure, you might have been a part of it, but in the end, the only one who's gonna make me change is me. And besides, Miss Lucamine is out there trying to keep Alola safe, right? I knew she was a good person. I guess. She's always convinced that what she's doing is right, and she's really kind of selfish, but I think she really just wanted to find her father, who disappeared into an ultra wormhole. How? Thank you for your kind words. I'm really happy you feel that way. I can get you to the next island at least. Pony Island. I'll wait for you at the docks. Come on, Cinder. Let's show the world what we can really do. Oh my zerd, that's quite a change. You mean Lily? That's right, she looks full of energy, and it's not just because of the change in clothes. Everyone is waiting where the boats come in. Let's get out of this place. But first, Rotoloto! Got some Roto prize money. Increases money when after each battle. I just heard thunder outside. I don't know if the mic is picking it up at all, but if it is, I'm sorry. Alright, let's go down to the docks. I don't hear it? Okay. Thunder is an enigma. The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma. Oh, there it is. It was much louder that time. Oh god. I'd be shocked if the mic didn't pick that up. There it is. Ready to go? Yes, I'm ready to go. Alright. Let's go, Cinder. No holding back. Eat that save button, Binge. We will once we get to the next island, which is... Pony Island. The last island we haven't been to yet. Love you too, Thunder. Oh, my word. Pony Island. Almost no one lives on it, but you'll find a whole lot of nature to explore here. Go, find the kahuna. The kahuna of Pony... Bleh. The kahuna of Pony Island also protects the altar where Alola's people worship the legendary Pokémon. Maybe they will know something that might help you. Gladion, thank you for this. I'm glad that I finally know why you left, and that you were trying to help Mother and Father. But if you just told me that back then... I'm sorry. All I could think about in those days was how Noel and I had to be stronger. But we'll use the strength that we found to protect the Foundation in Mother's place. This will be your battle now. I know you can handle it. Cinder, I'm okay. You don't have to worry. I know what I have to do now. I know what I do now? And I don't know, maybe it sounds strange, but I'm kind of excited. The thunder is very excited too. Here we are. Pony Island is ours to explore. Wonder what kinds of new Pokemon we'll find to fill up a whole new island Pokédex. Check it out, Cinder. It's a village floating in the sea. Oh my gosh! Nemo's swimming out the sea! Did you piss off Thunderous or something? Welcome. Oh my goodness! I'm sorry, who are you? I'm Mina. I'm the local captain. Captain Mina? It's nice to meet you then. So let's get right down to things. Which one of you is here for my trial? Oh, no, that's not why we're here. I mean, you're not entirely wrong. It's true that Cinder is in the middle of her island challenge, but we're here to meet the kahuna of this island. The kahuna? Oh, well, that's a problem. Maybe you should talk to Hapu? Oh, so Hapu lives here on Pony Island? Thank you very much, Captain Mina. Let's go, Cinder. It'll be good to see Hapu and Mudsdale again. Sunkle? I'm sorry, what? Zappity Zap Zap. And then we got Sunkle. What? Also, Zach says that Maniacal's paying for his therapy. Jesus Christ. What? Why are you bunking me? I was reading the chat. Oh my god. Alright, I think this is a good stopping point for tonight. Cassie Abernathy, you and I are going to need to have a long conversation after this one. Y'all need a fucking cold shower tonight. Oh my god. Alright. That's it for me tonight. What is going to be our raid message? Oh, I just got jump scared by Rizu. I forgot I still had her picture open. Alright, give me a second. I gotta go through freaking ads before I play the music. Good God. Okay, here we go. Hashtag nubby. Eat that save button, binge. Influenced by Mina. You know what? I think we'll just go short and sweet. We'll do nubby. We're not doing Zaddy Strikes Back. No. I misspelled nubby as nuggy. I guess you can tell what food is currently on my mind. Alright. Hashtag nubby will be our raid message. I'm gonna remove your VIP, I swear to God. Alright, who do we got that's currently online? hold on. Zaddy likes your little nuggies? Oh god, I'm gonna regret saying this. What's wrong, Zaddy? Could you be craving my McNuggies? We're gonna rate Juker. Why did I say that? Godspeed, Juker. I'm sending my chat over to you. They're a bit unhinged tonight, so have fun. Alright, to those of you who tuned in, thank y'all so much for watching. I appreciate all of you being here tonight. I will see you guys tomorrow. We're gonna try out Guilty Gear Strive for the first time. And, yeah. Have a good night. Fuck you, Zachary!